That's right. That is my trailer I made for this game. So, yeah. Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you what this game is about and what lords are in this game and also the secrets. So, today we're going to be figuring out what's in this game and how how did it get there? Now let's get into the explanation of my game and mysteries of this game. Oh, how dare you! How dare you do this to me! I will kill you and I will send you to my Okay. So, that's right. You saw Rageman. He is and let me tell you about Rageman. So, he is a fictional character which we and Ashwin, my friend, made up at December 2022. And that is when we came up with the name Aduwin too. Yeah. So Aduwin is basically a connection to Rageman. Yeah, that's why I called it Aduwin Obby, and there are Ragemans in it. So Now here's the dark history of Rageman. So, the dark history is Rageman wants to be a peaceful guy, with no rage at all, until he decided to play pac-man with his friends Johnny. I think it's Johnny and Ella. Yeah, Johnny and Ella. So they decided to play it. And they were playing like a custom game of Pac-Man that I made up. And that game, custom game I made up was, a Pac-Man, but it has multiplayer. And you basically have to escape the maze with not be catched by the ghost. So yeah, and the Rageman, who was once peaceful, don't worry, he's peaceful right now, is very surprised. Yeah, because he saw Ella and Johnny much slower than him. So at first he thought he was gonna win. So when he was gonna win, he would buy McDonald's for himself, but not Ella and Johnny. But if Rageman wins, he has to only give it to Johnny and Ella. And so not only he has to waste more money, but also he has to he gets no McDonald's. Like, it's not worth it. Well, at least it's worth for Ella and Johnny. But yeah, until at the very end, or what I call it, the Ultrasuper end, Rageman was slowing down rapidly until Ella and Johnny got faster than Rageman. It was basically a race. Whoever gets at the end first wins a McDonald's. But however, with just a teeny percent left, like 1,000%, Ella and Johnny managed to catch up, and they won. Less than 1 millisecond later, or Rageman should have won. And Rageman then just no. So yeah, Rageman was crazy. Yeah, and he jumped out the window, break his knees, and also he also asked the McDonald's delivery man to buy 2 McDonald's, but when he got to his house, it's too late. He came and they ate it. Rageman got furious until he killed people, and that infected it to Rageman. And guess what? The entire world is now Rageman, and the other people that are lucky aren't. But however, the rest of the people are moving to another planet so that they could avoid Rageman, and yeah. But however, a rage planet was created, and guess what? They had a war, and guess what? The peace won. But then things are going to go well. To be continued. So yeah, that was like to see Rageman's dark history, guys. But this game has a lot more things to show to you guys besides Rageman. So let's get started with let's get started with levels. And you're probably wondering, levels. Well, yeah. Let's get into the levels. And you're probably wondering, it's not that necessary because you're probably copying what's in every obby. And the answer is no. So what I was actually doing was I was actually some of the levels I made it myself. For example, I made a Rageman model for the secret update. You won't see any of the footage here, but here's the photo I've taken before I even put a new part of the game in the level update, which expanded things. But yeah, in that model we created levels. At stage 15 we have Rageman, and stage 20 we have fading Rageman, and guys, and I also made a Rageman mouth in the first update. Okay, when the game came out. Well, I don't think it was fully out to Roblox, but yeah. So most of the levels, guys, I created myself. And if you want to see how I made it, just go to the video. And the link is in the description. It's in the pinned comment, or it's in the end screen, or in the cards right now. There are 4 different options you can choose right now. And if you don't follow my options, no, this guy is gonna speak nonsense to you. So yeah, let me now start to tell you everything about this game. So at first you got level 1, you got level 1, yeah, level 2, level 3. This game stores 5 levels. That's right, guys. In these 10 levels, in these 10 hours, I focused on making these 5 levels for you, so that you could be more entertained in this whole update. And I just didn't mean 4. There's already a level in there. So I said 4. If I have to make 5 more levels, that would be like 12 hours, Alright. So I mean 11 hours, okay? Because let me tell you this bug, okay? This bug is the most annoying bug I've ever seen in a game I created. And that is checkpoint not working properly. And you know what? And you know what's happened with this? Well, every time you die, there is a chance that you might get sent back to the beginning. And that happened with this game before the bug was fixed. And guess what? The bug is still going on right now. Well, in fact, I have to update the game today. Yeah, guys. No, I'm not joking. I have to update it. And at 6 o'clock, it's 5:29 at the upgrade. I didn't miss. But yeah, it was the biggest update. Okay, so as you can see, this is the beginning here. And now let's say that I'm on level 4 at the ladder obby, but and here's the beginning. And I climbed up this ladder, but I missed a jump and 1 death, and I'm sent back to the beginning. That's what's happened. So yeah, this bug I don't know, it will never be fixed. But yeah, there is 5 levels in this game. And yeah, the next, so let me tell you the details about this level now. So level 1 is basically really easy, but then you have to do some guessing at the 3rd stage. Yeah, so level 1, it has 6 stages. That's right, 6 stages for level 1. And yeah, things are easy, and one ending is found here, and that's called the secret ending. And if I want to show you, then go to the ending sections of this video, guys. So yeah. Alright, now speaking of sections, we're now just move on to the next section, guys. So they're right over here. So as you can see, this game has 30 stages in total and 5 levels. But yeah, guys, so let me tell you what the length of this game is going to work, guys. So the first one is stages. Simple. You have to face obstacles. Yeah. And the second one is kind of weird. It's levels. Because, well, the reason it kind of makes sense, but I don't think really good. You might get an unfair one, but it stores stages in like levels. So we're gonna have to face loads of obstacles, like multiple obstacles at a time, and also you're gonna face lots of checkpoints. And this is for the future updates. Chapters. I didn't talk about this chapters. Well, as you can see in the last video, I said chapters over here. Just listen to this. I can comment in more chapters to go to. And if you didn't know what this means, guys, you probably might be confused. It's still a length. So chapters. So the chapter means that so this game is in one chapter, and guess what? Chapter stores levels. That's right, levels. So the more chapters you go into, it's different themed. For example, the first section is rage themed. Yeah, that's right. The second section might be peace themed. The third section might be fear themed. Yeah, because as you can see, there's 3 mans: Fear Man, Rage Man, and Peace Man. I'm gonna talk about them later in the video or at the description, because at the description I'm gonna say what Rage Man's dark history actually is. So yeah, and these are chapters, and yeah, these are all the lengths. And for the final one, guys, it's gonna be at the very picture. It's called time. Time. That's right, time. You're moving to another universe. Another universe, you say? Well, you're moving to another level, which has completely different things. That's right, completely different things. There are probably gonna be a few of them, but yeah, until this, it might have infinite stages. So just don't worry about that. And of course, time is like stores chapters, at least like 10 to 20 chapters, that's a lot. That's right, guys. Moving on. So as you can see, we're gonna get into the versions. That's right, the versions of my game. We got 3 main versions. All the other versions are updates of my checkpoint bug being fixed and all, but it's still not fixed up to this day, which is a few more days. Like, I even updated it today. I don't know if it's the bugs fixed or not, but if it ain't, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so confused. Like, I have no way to fix it. I even searched up why does this bug even exist, and I found one solution, but it's from the script, and I don't think that works. So what? Anyways, one version is called Aduwin Obby, Rageman mouth. This is the and that dates back all the way to January 15 of 2023, before the world knows what even Rageman is. Alright, yeah. And yeah, until I made my game, which is called Aduwin Obby, Rageman mouth. And this is the official first version of the game, where I set 6 stages store in just one level, and I had Rageman mouse, but there is no gifts. All you can see, all you can see is some scary figures inside, and these will hunt you dreams. But the second version is called the secret update, and this added two things. It's a small update, but it ramped up the end version of the game, which added some new things like gifts, like for example a speedy thing, and also the paths. Yeah, and also you'll find Jeff the Killer in this update. Well, it's in the secret thing. Just remember the secret part where you're gonna have to go through that wall, and however the secret thing is not there, but you'll see you win. But if you fall down, Jeff the Killer will chase you until you run speedy after you get past these obstacles and you're at the end. That's right. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did to this update. Until this update is called level update. Yeah, as you can see, I also updated the icon. This is the last game's icon, but this is the icon now. But this icon shows level update, huge expansion, and a picture, a image and screenshot added in the left bottom corner, which shows a picture of what my map looks like now. Yeah, and as you can see in my game, well, I'm done with this game, and it took like 10 to 15 minutes. It usually takes 2 to 3 minutes before the update, but that's how I did the game. And as you can see, you see that map, you see the whole entire map, guys. Yeah, so yeah, that's my update section. And also it added 4 new levels, which I talked about earlier, so you should remember. But moving on to the final section of this video. So now we're going to be explaining about endings. So in this game there are 2 endings, but the next update I'm going to make will probably be a new ending. Then we're gonna do chapter update. But yeah guys, that's what I'm gonna do. And so the first ending is, you guessed it, the secret ending. And so you know how I made it? So I decided to make this at first I had a secret ending. So you basically go through this wall, and you have just the killer. Okay, you know what I said before. You go through this wall next to the Rageman thing, and Jeff the Killer ends up chasing you if you fall through a hole. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay. And for the final level is, so of course you guessed it, the win ending. Okay. Oh, what did I do? So the win ending, it's basically the main ending of this game. It's also the hardest. Yeah, because how do the checkpoints work? But what you have to do is you have to enter Rageman's mouth and find the Rageman who says something. Congratulations! You made it to Rageman's mouth. Well, I guess congratulations. Okay, I think you know what that's what he said. And he says, and the other Rageman says, pick up a path or select a walk speed. And yeah, that's basically what you get in the end of the game. Okay. Yeah, guys, and I wish I got the jump boost thing, but unfortunately not. But well, that's all about Aduwin Obby. So yeah. Wait, what? No! Oh, we are missing one more section. Alright, so this section is how did the game here? Well, it's kind of actually unique. Back at December 2022, we came up with a nickname for Ashen, which is called Aduwin. And as you can see, go in the cards because you're going to be seeing one of the most. You're gonna be seeing one of the most. You're gonna be seeing a prank that Ashton gave me. I'm so mad. So mad that I do it. So yeah, that's the thing. And then a few days later, we came up with the word Rageman. Rageman. And this is a fictional character we came up. And Rageman has an angry face, as you can see in his eyebrows. But as you can see in his mouth, it is, as you can see, pure torture, pure scribble. And yeah, it's actually really funny. I made some Rageman books, which I have 3 of them, but I am not. But as you can see, I said the history, the dark history of Rageman, and it's basically at the books too. So yeah. If you want to, guys, I won't be selling the books, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna make a model of it soon, guys. But oh no, Aduwin Obby is a virus now? Since when? No.